Hi class, so yesterday we started our first lesson of Module 6, so today we're on Lesson 2. And the thing that we focused on yesterday was creating equal groups of objects and kind of just seeing how we can move them around and make them equal but also the same number. So I drew with some counters some groups here, and you can see that they're all equal because they have the same amount of counters. But what if we want to find the total number of counters? What would we do? The first thing that comes to mind is we're going to add them all up. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get my pen tool and I'm going to look at each counter and group and see what I have. So in this group, I have 3 counters. So I have 3. And I'm going to add 3 to my next group, because this has 3 as well. 3 plus 3 plus, I see I have another group of 3 here, plus my last group of 3, which is here. So how much does this equal? Well, we could simplify it, and we could say, well, if we know our doubles, 3 plus 3 equals 6, and 3 plus 3 equals 6. So 6 plus 6 equals 12, okay? Now, it is going to feel comfortable to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I really want you to try for this unit to try to do it using equations, not just counting individual pictures, because when you start getting into bigger numbers, it's going to take a lot longer to count each individual counter versus starting to see it in patterns, okay? So what this is, the 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, is called repeated addition. And this is something that you are going to be hearing a lot, so you need to remember what this means. It is when we have an addition problem that is repeated multiple times, okay? And even this one is, in a way, repeated addition, but this is more of just a normal expression that we use, 6 plus 6 equals 12, versus repeated addition is showing that there are equal groups being added over and over and over again, okay? The other thing that we need to practice is expressing what we just did with words. And so the way that you would say that is, how many groups did we had? We had 4, and I'm going to write it with words, 4 groups of 3, okay, because I had 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, and each of them had 3. 4 groups of 3 is 12. That would be how you would go about saying this in a completed sentence. 4 groups of 3 is 12. Okay, so one thing I do want you to keep in mind is that when we're working on these problems, this is still math. It's not art time. So one thing we need to make sure that we're doing is that we're still being quick with how we're doing our problems, and we're still being correct, okay? We don't want to spend too much time focusing on how to draw the pictures. We want to really do that quickly so we can focus more on the math, okay? So one thing that we're going to do is just always model with circles, okay? We don't always have time to draw stars or smiley faces unless the directions ask you to do that, okay? So let's see. If we were to practice doing another problem, let's say we do 5 large circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And they tell you that in each group they want 2 counters, okay? So I'm going to just do quick circles, just like I said. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. See? Nice and quick, okay? What if they want to know the total amount of counters, just like how we did in the last problem? So what we're going to do is we're going to do repeated addition. So let me write that out again. It's pretty easy what it says, repeated addition. It's the same problem repeated as many times as you need to. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at each group. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups, and in each group there are 2 counters. So we're going to represent that now with a repeated addition equation. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, okay? And we want to know how much does this equal. Well, we can either count by twos, we could simplify the equation, we could do whatever strategy we need to now to solve this type of problem. And like I said, I really want you to try to not just go and count what the picture is. The picture is there to represent the equation, okay? So I can see 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 more is 6, plus 2 more is 8, plus 2 more is 10. That's the answer if I were to just go straight across and count by twos. The other thing we could do is we could simplify it. So 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 more, 2. And maybe that might be a little easier for some of you where you see, oh, 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 2 more is 9, 10, 10, okay? The repeated addition is however strategy you want to go about solving it is totally fine, okay? So now the last part is to express it in a sentence. So we could say 5 groups of 2, or you could write it out, the word 2 is 10. So 5 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of 2 in each group, 1, 2, is 10. If we were to write that as an equation or in a different sentence, we could even write it as 5 groups of 2 is 10. Okay. What we will eventually do, and we're going to get there, but we got to make sure that we get this part correct first. But what will eventually happen is when you say 5 times 2 is equal to 10. That's where this multiplication part comes from. Now, like I just said, we need to make sure that we get this part down and memorized and correct first before we get to this, but this is what this equation will eventually lead to, okay? Okay, so then the last part is to look at a word problem and practice using equal groups and repeated addition within that word problem. So let's see, we have Marla sorts her socks by color. She has 4 purple, 4 red, 4 green, and 4 blue. Draw groups to show how Marla sorts her socks and write a repeated addition sentence, okay? So first thing is to draw groups. So like I said, we're not going to spend the time drawing beautiful socks. We're just going to do little dots, okay? So I see I have 4 of each color. So I already know just from looking at this problem that these are going to be equal groups, okay? So I have 4 purple dots that I need to draw. That's my first group. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 red dots that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 green. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. So I can see already that these are going to be nice, even, and equal groups because they're already in groups of 4. So I have 1 group, 2, 3, 4. So I just did the first part right here where it says draw groups to show how Marla sorts her socks. So this is how she would sort them. She would have them in her different colored groups, okay? Then the second part, write a repeated addition sentence. So just like we said, okay, I see there's 4 socks here, plus 4 socks here, plus 4, plus 4, equals, and then this is where you still need to come up with the correct answer, okay? I can see if I simplify, 4 plus 4 is 8, 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. So my answer to my repeated addition problem, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, is 16. Okay? And so that now that we have done the two parts, we have completed the whole problem. We did the drawing, and then I did the repeated addition sentence. Now it says sentence, it's the same thing. Remember, sentence means the same thing as an equation because you're showing the whole step process and you're showing the answer. Okay? So today is all about practicing the repeated addition that you're going to see when you're creating groups.